Hi, hello, this is Dr. Cidambi. Today, you want to know more about gaslighting? So, we are here to talk about it. Let's really talk about it. There are so much talk about gaslighting. So, we are going to figure out what just gaslighting is. It's also we are going to what you can do about it. It's more common than what people think. It's pretty subtle, but then getting a good grasp on it will give you a good idea to identify it. And what do you do when you encounter this? What is gaslighting? In this example, a husband is manipulating his wife and gaslighting her, saying that she's manipulating, she's imagining it. So it gets to the core of what is gaslighting. Making someone doubt their own reality, their own sanity through this persistent manipulation and denial. It can be so subtle that it can be so difficult to detect first. So, how does someone gaslight someone? What are the tactics that they use? It can range from blatant denial to much more covert form of manipulation. The text, the denial, someone would straight up deny, even after saying something. No, I never said that, or you remembering it wrong, and so they make you question, like, did I mishear that, or you start doubting yourself. That's where they twist the reality. It's also blame shifting, so they make you responsible for their action. That's to want to make sense of things. So you want to believe that the people we care about intentionally would not, kind of hurt us. So we fall for it. It's not just twisting fact, it's messing with your whole self, So it's a projection. So projection is kind of fascinating. So psychological judo, the gaslighter will take their own negative qualities, the flaws, the issues, and accuse you of having them. It's a classic. If a partner is cheating on you, they will accuse you for being suspicious and jealous. And so they are making you feel bad for totally having a natural reaction. They're turning the tables, making you a problem instead of they taking the responsibility for their behavior. So more overt forms of manipulations, you can see emotional manipulation that can involve things like guilt trips, playing the victim, you even using anger to silence you, and gaslighting by omission. That is sneaky. This is where they'll withhold information or pretend as if they don't know something. When you try to confront them, they get angry. So it's constantly seeking information, constantly seeking clarification. So it's a tactics that they use. It actually does a number on the person who's at the receiving end. The impact can be pretty devastating. You've been constantly undermined. It leads to the deep self-doubt. You start, questioning yourself, second guessing. And so your reality has been really tainted. So anxiety, depression, even PTSD can occur because of this gaslighting, the second guessing every decision that you make, feeling always walking on eggshells. There are these long-term consequences. What can you do if you feel that you've been gaslighting? First thing, you need to acknowledge. It'll be very difficult. So support from friends and family and a therapist is so important because they can give you that external validation, remind you that you're not crazy, but your feelings are valid. Basically, you need the outside perspective to get validated from this make-believe scenario that they have created. So you should also write down the dates and time, what was said, so you can see the manipulation that's been created by these gaslighters. And then setting boundaries. You have to let the gaslighter know that you're not going to tolerate this kind of behavior. This means calling them out on their contact and on their tactics, and also calling them out on it. It's really engaging in activities that nurture your well-being, exercise, meditation, spending time with supportive people. These things are crucial to rebuild your strength and your resilience. So gaslighting is pretty serious, and recognizing the tactics and impact is a huge step towards protecting yourself. And gaslighting often thrives the situations where there is power and balance. So think about your own relationships. Are there any relationships where you've been like constantly dismissed when you question? So that's the dynamic you need to pay attention. So this is a very insightful thing when you think about gaslighting. Setting that boundary, really like writing down what was said to you, and not think that when they say to you, like, I already told you, and it's not you who missed it, or you forgot it, or you've been confused. So be on top of your action and identify the gaslighter and really stand up. If not, it can lead to PTSD. It's a devastating thing. On that note, I'll catch you guys with my next video. Take care until then. Bye-bye.